Iron Bison, ever since I've came to Outcast Elite Wrestling, I have watched your work with the utmost interest and careful attention to detail. And I've noticed something. I've noticed that you say the exact same thing over and over and over again. You just use different words, synonyms, and similes. But the message is always the same. You're gonna run through your opponent with effortless ease. And that is why your ego is going to be your undoing this week, Bison. You are looking into the eyes of a man that you cannot overpower as you think you can. You say you're gonna ragdoll me. Bitch, don't make me laugh. You're gonna ragdoll a 6'8" and 20-pound monster. That is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. If you truly believe that, then it is you that has gone insane, my friend. You say you're gonna give me the gift of insanity. That's a gift I received long ago when I was tied to a chair and set ablaze by one of my opponents who wanted me dead rather than to climb into the ring with me. He knew the only way to beat me was to take me off of this planet altogether, because back then I was in rare form and I gave no regard for my opponent's safety. Today, it is no different. I have found that fire within me once again, Iron Bison, and I will prove it to you this week at Curse of the Immortals at Camp Crystal Lake when we step into the ring and go to war with one another. War is not easy. War is a battlefield where two men go nose to nose, toe to toe, knuckle to knuckle. And for you to think that I'm just going to walk into the ring and run right through you, for you to even think that I believe that, shows that you think me a fool, when I am in fact one of the most cunningly sadistic men in this game today. I am a cerebral assassin. I know, Bison, that despite the fact you are the smaller man, you are not much smaller. And your skills are legendary. I've seen what you've done to people. I don't doubt your abilities for a second. I don't underestimate you. I do not believe that I'm going to run through you with ease. It is going to take every single thing at my disposal to put you down repeatedly enough times to come out on top in this Iron Man match, because you will fall, Bison, and you will fall repeatedly at my hands. And I will take your leg out, and I will reduce you to nothing more than a pile of blood, shit, and broken dreams. Because that is all that will be left for you after I defeat you and capture the Outcast Elite Heavyweight Championship. That is in my future. Your destiny does not culminate at Curse of the Immortals. You will continue to strive to be champion, because it will not happen this week, no matter what you think. I will defeat you, just as I defeated Dave Barron. And it will be the proudest moment of my life, because I will look into your eyes when it's all said and done, and I will smile, and I'll tell you that I told you so. Because I know it's going to happen. I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I must do to defeat you. And I will not hesitate to do everything that I must do, regardless of how it makes you feel. I could really give a fuck less if you think less of me, because I utilize everything at my disposal. I've always been a little bit of a snake, a little bit of a worm. Some call me a little bit of a coward, because I don't rely solely on my size. I'm the ultimate opportunist. I learned from guys like, watching guys like Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Razor Ramon, the bad guys. The guys that did whatever it took, even if it wasn't savory, even if it wasn't ethical. It didn't matter to them. All that mattered to them was picking up that W, baby. And that's all I give a damn about this week. That's all I care about, is winning. Beating you and becoming the Outcast Elite Heavyweight Champion of this company. And carrying it into the future. Because that is my future. That is my destiny, and there's not a damn thing that you can do to stop it, Iron Bison. You will only have to come to accept it when it has came to pass, exactly as I'm telling you right now. But you're right. The monster of old is dead. Because that monster required substances in order to channel his anger and his rage. I no longer need those things. I fell into a moment of weakness a few weeks back, and I delved back into it, but I realized that I never needed it. All I need is my skills. All I need is my ruthlessness, my savagery, my lack of regard for your well-being. All I need is Jack fucking Arson. And that is exactly what I will be bringing to the ring at Curse of the Immortals. I will be bringing the monster of New. The New Age monster. The one that's going to tear you apart. Limb by limb. Digit by digit on your finger. Every bone in your body will be shattered at my hands. And there's not a thing you can do to stop me. Because as good as you think you are, as good as you really are inside of that ring, because you are good, you're just not good enough. Accept it, because it's an undisputed fact that you can take to the fucking bank. So saith the Almighty, and you have been warned.